Hello and welcome back to our beginner focused commentary. Today we are doing a rogue run. Let's get started. Got some badges. Don't have badges really on this account yet. So here is the seed if you want to follow along. Just started this run, brand new. Let's see how it goes. Interesting thing about the rogue, you have to use your cloak to get it to level up. So I often use it even when it's at full charges like that. Even when it's not tactical, you know. Whoa, and a ring right off the bat. Chances that it's cursed? No idea. I'm not willing to risk it. The main reason I do that cloaked hit is for the 100% accuracy. You get bonus damage as well, but mainly it's I don't want to miss or be dodged and go back. Sometimes the enemy will be left with 1 health and will do a lot of damage to you because it just dodges, etc. Alrighty. 2 rat friends. So I'm going to step in the door because or else it won't close again. And I wanted it to close for the surprise hit. I've been adding that 1 extra little weight in because sometimes if I go through the door too early, they lose track of where I am and then they go wandering some random spots. And then I have to go looking for them, and sometimes they'll get the jump attack on me instead. So just going to keep in mind we got a turquoise potion, so if there's a trap room coming up, there's a good chance that the turquoise potion is the remedy. Oh, now we have 2 other potions though, so no idea. Snake is slippery. It's going to dodge everything, so let's make sure we go invis there. Another snake. Pretty sure it saw me, right? So a door attack will work on that one. Level it up. I think I like to go damage right away. And I'll step in every grass for the dewdrops and the seeds. Just going to do the quick little examine to make sure it's not a mimic, even though I think mimics are pretty rare on the first couple floors, but I have no basis behind that assumption. It just seems that it'd be pretty rough to put a mimic in, but it's probably random. Alrighty. Well, looks like we're done. So the potions are in your inventory in the order you picked them up in. So if we pick up another potion now, it'll be right over here, and that will be most likely the one that will go along with any trap room. So snake is sleeping, so let's see if we can... I don't know if we can get that angle. Probably not. Oh, since it auto-targeted it like that when I just clicked on it, I was able to assume that it was going to make the angle. Okay, so most likely the next potion, a potion we pick up soon, is going to be a purity potion to help with that poisonous gas. Toxic gas trap room. Probably not a door, but often if I see roads going to a straight wall, I'll just go ahead and search, look for a secret door. What kind of fantastic armor are you? Really? That's good. Hope it's not cursed. Well, I don't really want to throw anything at him, but I do want to wake him up. It's a conundrum I run into a lot. And we should be getting strong enough now to take care of the rats, and we can save our charges. So... that'd be great if that is upgraded. Snake will be surprised here, so I think we can get it with a throwing dagger. Yep. I don't feel like waiting that long to kite it all the way back to the door, so I'm just going to step forwards, and then I'll stealth and let it close the gap to me and get that surprise attack in. And since level 2, the gnolls are the biggest threat, I'll go ahead and use another charge there of the cloak. Make sure I don't take too much damage. And I'm always cutting corners. Good thing I noticed a trap. But if you notice the way I click, I'm always going corners, saving those steps. What is this magicness? So if these aren't cursed, we may have a lucky run on our hands already. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? Nightmare Before Christmas? Pumpkin Jack song? Builds energy. Okay, and kinetic. That's one of the more common enchantments. So let's see if we can wake you up. Come through the door. See, I went through too early, and the gnoll just forgot where I was. Hey, I'm over here. Come on. That's mainly a problem if you're trying to put some seeds down and make a trap on the door, and then they just decide to go completely the other direction. You're probably regular. Okay, zoom out quick. Looks like we're about done. I'm gonna guess that this is the purity potion, so let's go risk it for the biscuit. Actually, oh, there's a room, but we got one crystal key, so most likely this is a 2 chest room. Oh no, it's one of these rooms. Okay, so this room is you can pick a chest, or you can pick some potions and a scroll. Most of the time later game, I'll pick these because I'll know what they are, and it's usually a healing potion and maybe a scroll I can use. Early game, I'm maybe more tempted to take the chest because it could be a good ring. But since I already have some drops that may be good, I don't even know yet. I'm going to just go ahead and take this time. But keep in mind, these, since they're like a special bonus loot thing, most likely don't correlate with the trap. So this is still most likely our purity potion. I don't want to forget that. One of these could be a health potion. And I don't know which one. Probably this one. Leveling up. Probably go with this one. Is the rat coming to fight us? Yep. Alright, let's give it a shot. And indeed, it was purity, so we can go loot all this gold. In my experience, these toxic vent rooms are always gold. I've never gotten any items from them, so endgame, when you're not buying anything, feel free to skip them. So we're starting to starve, but I'll wait till we get to about 50-60% health before I eat, or else we will run out of food. Don't like you. Not one bit. So crabs are the biggest problem. I'm going to use all my charges on it. Yeah, that hurts. Let's eat some food. When we start taking damage and not dealing enough, then I know we're getting closer to time where it's risking putting on something that could be cursed. But for now, I'm just gonna tough it out. Suspicious room. I feel like there's a door. Then there was. Dead ends don't happen very often, unless they're like along the outside, or it's like a trap room. Oops, missed a diagonal there. Okay, we got the ghosted trickster. No, trickster is probably the most annoying of all of them. in my opinion. Oh, there it is. But what a perfect place for it to spawn in a dead end. So it's just gonna do the door jam. It's gonna keep retreating to the door, and then it's gonna come back again. Just make sure I don't hit wait too fast. What? Come on, come back here. Come back. There goes. All right, one more time. Same thing we do with the scorpions on the final floors. Hey, we got some shurikens. Just one of them. That's almost okay. Just one of them. That's cool. And what do you want to give us? You want to give us plate armor? I think I'll take it. I think I'll take it. It's just regular though. It's no bonus. Unfortunate. +1 would have been great there. But okay, we can deal with this. So now the trick is not to get too greedy and die before we can equip this, because we're saving all our scrolls and stuff. But we could do a mastery would bring it to 16. 3 scrolls would be down to 15. So I could probably use it floor 11 or 12 of the caves after I get the first potion of strength from the caves. You know, I'm gonna save my charges on my cloak here because that last crab just destroyed me. Oh, speaking of, I should have stepped back. I moved too quickly there. I don't know if I need these. I think we'll get them anyways. I almost always do the 2 rings, the 2 points in the identify one, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. It's a very early ring. Usually we wouldn't even have a ring. Let's check out the treasure room first. Okay. So we have 2 of these, so one of these is most likely the upgrade. Oh, most definitely there's a door here. I want to fly. So we better get back. With the flies, I do like to wait till it's the new one, and then I'll use my stealth here for the bonus damage because the dagger does stronger against unaware. So now when I hit it, the duplication, the split will also have less health. Little min-maxing. So potion here would be nice. Nope. Ooh, ouch. We are getting into using our dewdrop territory. Probably if we get stuck fighting a crab. Alrighty, invisibility. Jade. What to do? So I might go ahead and turn these scrolls. Floor 3. I definitely have collected the upgrade scrolls, and they're definitely these ones. So I'm not going to mess with these, but these ones here, I think I'll turn into runestones and get them identified. Aggression. So let's check what those were quick. Mirror image. Oh, I think the flock is the mirror image, and then the rage was the aggression. Okay, cool. This is almost a good place to hide out and take a nap. Early on, I'll take naps and get my health back that way, because you don't have as much to regain. You can usually use one food. But I'm not starving yet, so not quite there yet. Yeah, that's a risky fight to take in the middle of the hallway like that, because a crab could surprise me and get surrounded. And now we have some leather. Alrighty, we're gonna have to do something here soon, because we are starting to get beat up. Gonna have to risk something. Maybe drink some of these potions. I'll know at the end of the next floor for sure what's the strength. Most likely. I think I'm just drinking the dew. Yeah. Already, 4th floor. Definitely getting into the time to do something, to take some risks, to make the run happen or not. I think I'm drinking this one. And if it's strength, I'm probably drinking them both and trying to put on the leather. And even trying to put this on. Because we don't have healing potions as far as I know. What was it? Toxic gas? Alright. Not strength. I may try to let people sleep for now. Well, this one could be strength. Basically things I have 2 of. No, that was haste. Alrighty. Well, haste is not super bad. So 3 of these, that's almost guaranteed to be the upgrade scrolls. I mean, I could use it because I don't mind putting one on the plate. Of course, we could get like a plate plus 1 later. I don't know how I don't wake this slime up. Yep, it's awake. Oh, I'm hasted this way. Nice. Come on, slime. Just trying to conserve my health here. Alrighty. Yep, we're starting to run low on space, so we need to do something here. I think I'll go ahead and try this one then, since I have 2 of them. Good chance this could be the strength. There we go. Alright, we have the strength. So, upgrade. Could this be remove curse? I don't know. Could be. I feel like the one that's enchanted is less likely to be cursed, so let's give it a try. Not cursed. Alright. Good news. This one was just out of a treasure chest. Good chance of not being cursed? I think so. I feel like now that I have this weapon though, I may not be quite so desperate for the armor. So let's give this a chance first before we risk getting cursed. Okay, fly. Come on then. A lot of runs have been lost holding on to that plate or something good and just trying to wait and get all your upgrades into it, but not making it to that point. So that's something we constantly need to gauge. Oh yeah. This is definitely saving a lot of health. Oh, right, inventory's full. I think I might just go ahead and get some range attacks in on these guys. There it is. Yeah, now a door. It's gonna 1, 2, 1, 2. So I better step one more back or else it would have hit me there. Step one more back and I'll get it next to me. There we go. You dodging me? Just trying to think, you know, is there anything worthwhile? Oops, misclick. Oh well. I meant to shoot the, grab the dagger there. So this is risky to run to that door and fight. You don't know, I don't know what's back there. Let's just get a mid-room fight. Yeah, we're getting carried now from that, so that's good. Oh, that's all this is. All right. You know what I can do? Let's go ahead and throw these off the edge so I can sell them to the merchant later. I mean, I would like to identify that, so maybe I'll hold on to it. Oh, this one too. I do kind of want to try it on. What to do? Probably won't use this for a bit and throw it off. I won't throw potions off because they'll break. Alright, that's good. We can pick these up and even throw these down. I think, yeah, they only sell for 20 gold or something, but it's useful. So these will land on level 5. We can pick them up and sell them. Oh, fly. Oh, it's a +1. Alright, things are looking up. And there is our healing potion. So turquoise, that's healing. We have 2 of them. So how is this floor looking? Still have a key to use down there. There it is, and we have some stuff up here on the right. Just let those one sleep for now. Oh, you're awake? Okay. Uh-oh. We're surrounded. And the cramps coming? Don't love it. So I think what we do is... let's just see if we can burn the crab down. There we go. We'll step up through here, get the door surprise attack. Oh, here's our haste potion. Okay. What are you, an elastic short sword? Too much loot. I don't need this stuff. 2 to 15 damage, 3 to 15. Alright, well, this is a good seed if you want early loot. Check this one out. And what do you have? So a trick with the statues, you don't have to fight them. You can just search them. A blooming hand axe. So that is that tier 2 axe, the 12 strength, and blooming means it just makes grass around you. Not super great. This is going to be one of those small rations. If you see a chest in a spot, there's never ever a chest. That's a small ration. So I think we'll just let this statue keep its axe. I'm not super interested in that. And I believe we're done. We're ready to fight some goo. Let's go. Here's all my extra loot. One thing I will do, I suppose, is eat a little food and take a quick nap because I do want my cloak to be at 5. Well, 4 is probably okay. This it looks like a door to me. Indeed it is. Alrighty, there is goo. So I heard about a strategy where if you have a single piece of grass, you can kite the goo around the grass. So I'm going to try that. So I'll break the grass here first to make it a single spot and see how this works. And there's no water if I get caustic, so I guess it's not the best spot. A spot with one of these tiles being water would have been better. Ooh, up there. Let's try that. Oh no, but the wall's there, so I don't have the circle. Alright, so if we get caustic, I guess we'll just take a little detour and go like there or something. Okay, so we will we'll just wait one, and then we'll move here. Did it work? Ooh, it had the exclamation point. Exclamation point, yep. Oh, it trampled the water. It trampled the grass. Well played, goo. Well played indeed. Alrighty, well then we should just find ourselves a nice patch of water and just do it the original way, where we just go invisible when it does the charge attack. There it is, and it takes 2 rounds on regular difficulty, so we'll hit again, and we'll go invisible here, and it stops charging. Ooh, certain though. The more it charges up like that, that's lucky for us, because it's not counterattacking. So one more hit here should do it. And we have one more charge on our cloak. Alrighty. See if we can find the Rat King. There we did. Look for the floorboards. And let's not wake you up. I haven't done Rat Morgify where you bring the crown all the way back, so maybe I'll do that this run. Okay, I don't have too many thrown weapons, so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 3. I'm gonna get a potion bandolier here. That's cool. Bandolier is that thing that straps across your chest, right? Like a grenade bandolier. There we go. Fits around your chest like a sash. Instantly it straps to hold potion vials. Very cool. Alrighty, and now we know these are healing. So the thing here is I want to figure out which is the if there is one, but there's usually remove curse. There's usually identify. Yep. There's usually magic mapping. Mirror image sometimes as well. And there's usually transportation or teleportation. Okay, so we have magic mapping, we have identify, we have mirror image. So there's a good chance this is remove curse. That means I have 2 of them, which means I can risk putting on this leather. Alright, it's cursed. Let's see if I was right. Cleanse an item, fantastic. So that's the hard thing, is trying to get to goo without using our remove curses until we can get to this merchant here and identify them using our knowledge of the merchant's inventory. So we have turquoise potion, and then what else is usually here? I believe it's mind vision, I think toxic gas, and I'm not sure what they all are actually. And oh, there's a haste this time. Silver, maybe levitation. But let's see, we know turquoise is healing, so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that. I would get another one too if they had one to sell, but they don't. But so I will get remove curse because that is always useful. Gives us the freedom to try on equipment, and I'll usually get an identify as well. Identify is kind of hand in hand. Like if you don't have remove curse and you want to wear something, we'll go ahead and identify it first. A little extra money. I do like to get the darts just because there's only 8 of them. The merchants sell them. Just a little short though on the cash. Anything else? Let's just eat some food while we're kind of in a relative safe spot. All right. Okay, let's sell. Well, let's go pick up all that junk and sell it. Oh, you know what else we could do is we could try on this ring now, since we know we have removed curses. Where's all that junk? There it is. Arcane Stylus is not junk, but nonetheless. We could also identify that male. If it's a +1 male, that'll put us in a great position. Could wait till this leather automatically identifies those as well. Let's sell our old stuff. This one, let's see here. Short sword. If it was a dirk that does the bonus damage to unaware, I might think about keeping it. But I'm just going to let this one go. I'm pretty happy with the +1 mace there. Okay. So, 2 options. We could just try it on and see if it's cursed. And then we could watch our timer, our turn timer, and see if it's slowing us down. And then we'll know we don't have the strength to use it, which means it doesn't have any upgrades. We have 2 curses and 1 identify. You know what I'll usually do in this position, though, is I'm just going to wait. And if I'm not strong enough in the floor and I'm starting to get beat up and take a lot of damage, I will then, move on to using my resources to upgrade my equipment. But let's go ahead and try the ring. How's our talents? We can do this one. And so now we'll just go ahead and... Okay, so it's a ring of the elements. In my opinion, that's not worth using a remove curse on. So, will I sell it though? I don't know if I'll sell it. Yeah, I just may sell it. These range weapons will help us on Tengu, the next boss. 300 for the B. Maybe I'll come back for that. Okay, so got a fly and a skeleton. Are you coming, fly? Sometimes I can't tell if they aggroed or not. I didn't see the exclamation point. So beast ray and silver potions. Where was that skeleton? Did it run off? There it is. So I took 2 damage from the skeleton exploding. If you can kite back, you can dodge that. Come on, fly. I don't really want to use my range on it, so I'll just go ahead and wake it up. Give it a little tap on the shoulder. What'd you steal? Remove cursed scroll. No, you didn't. Get back here. Get back here. I mean, we can catch up to it, but it's such a pain because it runs you into other creatures just like that. You're not... Oh, and I misclicked. I didn't go diagonal. You're not getting away. I saw something up there. Is it coming through? I'll watch these other doors. Did you see another door open? Yeah, okay, so that door opened, so it went away. Oh, here it comes. So this is one of those where we'll get 3 more of these crystal chests, or crystal keys, and we'll go through all those doors. So I'll just do it once we have all the keys. You son of a thief. I don't like using my range resources on it, but I will go ahead and kite it back to an area where I know there are not any enemies. So when it steals from me and starts to run away... I just saw something go in that door too. I mean, I really don't want to fight 2 things at once, so it's going to go ahead and spear. Ooh, identify... No, that's what it stole from me. Son of a... So these guys, these skeletons are starting to hurt a bit. Not loving it. Also not loving that explosion. I guess I should, like, go invisible and kite back and then throw something, but... Not sure. So we'll see if it sees me. Yeah, it saw me. I think we can do the same trick where if we get around the corner enough, it won't. Yep, it forgot where it was. So I don't know if it's pursuing or not, but I'm going to eat some food. I also want to take a little nap. I don't want to get surrounded, so I will stay at the entrance of this door here. Alright, that's good enough. We don't need to waste all our food on that. Oh, come on. So I suppose I should go invisible and like... Oh, wait, look, it ran away. Great. Oh, it's right there. The door opened. Can I get it? No, I can't get it. Wasted another charge on our cloak. Not the best. You gonna run away? It's not gonna run away. Come on, get out of here. That sucks. Took 6 damage from the explosion. Feels like maybe secret door there, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go for it at the moment. Fly. Flies at this point, I'm not even gonna use my cloak on. They're not doing any damage. It's okay, we've identified this. It does not have any upgrades on it. Starting to get a little closer to wanting to risk it on the male. Oh, I think I'll just go around that one. Oh, look at you. Thieves are so annoying. I might... Oh, it has nowhere else to go. It's definitely coming up here, isn't it? Stole scroll of Berkanen. How dare you? Yikes. We are getting into health potion range here. One more hit. Health potion. Bit of a waste, unfortunately, but I don't want to risk losing because I'm trying to save a potion. So let's see if this works now. Are you going to run away? There you go. Alright, we didn't take damage from the explosion. I usually do one-ofs on useful talents before I get the 2. This is here. It's making me think there is a hidden door around. Really? Okay, maybe we can come from the top? Yeah, we can come from over there. This looks like a door as well. Yeah, just a sideways slow. So money-wise, looks like we can pick up a honeypot now. And we can sell some of this extra stuff. The thing about the mail is I don't have 13 strength anyway, so even if it was +1, I can't use it. So I'm just gonna hold off on that for the time being. This is another upgrade scroll. That's good. Oh, you want to fight? Okay. No, but you are not okay. That's better. This is not going well. Okay. You want to step back one. You want to step back one. Will it explode and take out the merchant? Yes, indeed it did. Okay, pretty sure we bought everything we wanted. Get out of here, skeletons. Thank you. Have we identified liquid flame potion yet? I don't think we have. No. Silver, we picked up silver. We picked up 2 of these beast rays. So I'm going to stand in the water. Oh, okay, secret door. Maybe I'll look around for more potions first. Oh, that's a healing potion. That is welcome. Well, I don't feel like coming all the way back for this. So I'm going to stand in the water. Oh, I could even just stand back, way back. And we could go ahead and open the door with this mail armor. And I'll just go ahead and throw the potion. You don't have to hit the wall. You can hit right next to it. Oh, but since it's not identified, I actually don't want to risk wasting something. So I'll go ahead and light myself on fire. And then I can just step back. So if this is... I'm just going to drink it because I don't know what it is. It's mind vision. Okay. We see that key. Interesting. Drink this one. There it is. And I'll just take a little damage, but there we go. I'm not on fire anymore. These guys are starting to hurt, and unfortunately I'm losing my range attacks for Tengu, but I'm gonna need some health and healing for Tengu also, so can't save too much. Okay, we I think we're getting around that trap, yeah. Let's check out this talent a little closer. 3 or more tiles away. Okay, so I can keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3. 3 or more. So 3 should be safe, yeah? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have a key. Okay, this is helpful. Looking forward to that. Oh, and I do actually want to get back down to there, which is going to be a bit of a jaunt. One, two, three. Okay, this. Oops, misclick. Going too fast. 1, 2. This will wake it up, eh? Nope, not yet. Small ration. So we can probably throw the mail on here, except we forgot to pick it up. No, we got it. Okay. Identifying potion. Well. So reveals all secrets of equipped items. Unfortunately, I feel like that's kind of... If you're equipping something that's not identified, if you already know it's not cursed, and reveal all items on the current floor, which I'm actually really curious what this is, so I'll go ahead and throw it in there. What do we get? It is a +1. Okay, so we are 1 strength away from being 1 to 9 versus 0 to 4. That is going to be pretty huge. And we'll get our wands recharged. So hopefully the wand maker quest gives us something good. So here's the question. I do have to go all the way around, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Oh, you. And your friend woke up now. Lovely. And there's a fly. And we're hungry. This is the first floor of the prison. It's not going super great. Hey, 13. It's a good shot. And the explosion killed the fly. Alrighty. So that was a nice first science moment. Doing those one at a time and getting this recharge skill talent going. But seeing that the skeleton explosion... Oh, you're a rare thief? You're going to do even more damage to me? Blinded, poisoned, crippled, and it took my identify scroll. And we took it out in the next hit. Thank you. Poison is going to hurt though, isn't it? This looks like potentially another healing potion down the drain. Well, maybe our dues can help us out, and a little low on food, or else I would think about taking a nap. I try to do the naps as much as I can before a natural regain, before using my healing potions. You know, I've had about enough fighting things for now. I just want to go down to this room, guys. I don't think I can get around it. Well, you know what? I could just start running away from stuff, but this is going to be a dead end. I think I will lose it though around these corners. It's going to lose sight of me. You know, maybe that's some room of improvement. I think I should start considering more when I can just avoid fights. I tend to take every fight. It is the safe route if you can afford it, because you won't end up getting surrounded later on. And this one, I think I'll go ahead and hit that summoning trap now rather than taking the long way. Oh, a fly. We're in a good spot to fight you. I think I'll go 2 into this straight away now. That's just gonna send a statue after me, but we are close enough to the exit that it shouldn't matter. If you ever played chess, this is how you want your kings lined up, because you can always get to them and you can stop me from moving forwards. Like if I go here, the skeleton could go here, and I could never move forwards without taking an attack. But these NPCs don't know chess, so it'll go towards me. See? Now I can get away. Skeleton, you should have gone here. This is where you want to go. Alright, floor 7. Starting to look for dew a little more now. This, could it be cursed? I'm willing to try. It's not cursed. Alright, great. The reason I like saving the healing potions is they end up over healing you by, you know, a good 20 or so. They overheal you by quite a bit, so I do like to use them when I'm surrounded by enemies and I'm going to take a lot of damage. I feel like avoiding fights for the moment. Just step. Oh, that's a mimic. If I step forwards, interesting thing is I'm pretty sure I could uncloak here and it won't wake it up. It's more about if you're invisible as you enter. Yeah, so I've noticed that where my cloak will run out as I'm next to them. But since I was already there, it doesn't wake them up. The mimic, don't want to fight at this exact moment. But I could get cheeky and do a little range. I have the kunais now, so I think we'll be okay. And I have this, so I think we'll be okay against Tengu. So let's go ahead and not use the shuriken yet. We'll open up with some spears. Mimics do a lot of damage, so that's why I am doing some range attacks. Alrighty, well, let's not drag it on too much longer. Ouch. Get all of our stuff back. And what was this? It had a sword. Okay. Not sure if it's going to be good or not. And we're getting a little bit heavy on the inventory here. What to do? Probably find a strength potion and drink it and put on this mail. Which is right here. Alright, great, it's that one. So let's go ahead and set you down. Pick you up and... oh, right, I had the bandolier. I didn't even need to make space. Okay, and drink of thee. Now we have our mail. I feel like we're going to take a lot less damage now and be feeling pretty rosy. Feeling pretty good now. Go ahead and drop you. Oh, but these guys are still going to be painful, I believe. Okay. Let's take a little moment there to think, gather my wits. That's a food ration. So I might just go ahead and drop this one, pick this one up and eat it. Since it's only half a ration, so. Well, I don't have a good way of getting rid of these wraiths, unfortunately. Oh, I feel uneasy. What does that mean? There's a trap? What is it telling me? I noticed something. Oh, yeah, it's way up here. Okay. Perhaps. So the wraiths are going to surround me 4x4, but they do fly, so they won't set off the trap. So that's why I get by the wall, so now we'll only get 3 wraiths here. I think I get surrounded, I go invisible and try to set off a trap. Maybe? Let's give it a shot. What dropped anyways? Cursed Mail. Yeah. You know, a lot of this stuff you can just skip. So they don't attack the first round, which is cool. So I can get over here without taking any hits. And I wish I could trigger this, but they will block anything I throw at it at the moment. So I wonder if I can like get around. No, they're out of range. So I guess I'll just do the door jam. Smack one there. Smack the next one over here. Kind of keep going the direction I'm exploring. And then I'll just invis and get this last one. We can get this without waking up our friend. But these guys are actually pretty weak when you're in melee, so I might just go ahead and take it out for the experience and the potential scroll drops. Yeah, see that? Didn't take any damage there. Could use the dewdrops, so... The grass is great for blocking line of sight and hiding, but I could use the dewdrops and the seeds. Okay, we need a levitation potion. These don't break, so you can't just trigger them. What's the... We have gotten this crimson potion, but I don't think we got it on this floor. So I don't know exactly what's levitation, so I'll just leave it for the moment. Trap room with apparently nothing in it. Well, where else would we go? Is the question. We would go down. I'm feeling hidden door probably is worth checking for rather than running all the way around. So we'll give that a shot here first. And I can't avoid waking up the thief, so I may just go ahead and pop an invis charge. There's the door. Okay. So notice how we have 1 charge left. So if I take a step now, it's going to break this from 3 down to 2. But I'm pretty sure we can drop invis in range and it won't wake him up. And now we can step out of the wake up range and it stays asleep and we save our charge on our cloak there. Ooh. Juicy. So the inventory space is becoming a problem. Makes me almost want to identify this sword, but I feel like if it's just a plain old sword, I'll be disappointed. You know what we should do? We should cook some meat. So the range on these, I think, is only 1 tile. There's an upgraded version, which does even a larger radius, I think, but we should be okay with this. Let's give it a shot. If not, we have some grass. We have some water right there. Alrighty. Yep. 1 cooked meat. And... Oh, that one got me. Oopsies. Take some damage. And burn out our door. But yeah, we cook up this meat and we can free up some inventory space by eating it. Because they're only half rations, so... Oh, man. You little jerk. Drops us a scroll of no inventory space. Thank you for that. Okay, folks, something's got to go. Something's got to give. I should consider melting these down so I can repair the other ones with it. What do we got to do? You know, I think just burning through these scrolls would be good. Get them identified. Get them out of here. We know these are upgrades. So I'd really like an alchemy pot, though, to be honest. Okay, and we just got a crimson potion. So the good chance that's levitation. So keep that in mind. Alchemy station, alchemy station. I feel uneasy. Uh-oh. I haven't actually used this artifact very often. I like it. Well, crimson potion. Man, what are we leaving? I think I'm leaving the longsword. You know what? I think I have to use these. Use something here, huh? Let's go ahead and use the X. I can't wait for an alchemy station, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and use, what are you? Okay, it was the retribution one. That's nice. So it just did a bunch of damage to that skeleton and left me blinded and weakened. And it dropped a regular old shield. I think I will do a test shot with this wand, see if it's cursed. Go ahead and zap in this direction. It's not cursed. Fantastic. Alrighty, so we're heading back and we are going to test out some of these potions, see if any of them are levitation. I wonder if we can light this skeleton on fire. No, we're too close anyways. You know what we should do? What we should do, if we're really trying to min-max out our money, we can throw these scrolls off too. Instead of testing them, we can just throw them off. This is when a pit really comes in handy. Just throw them. There you go. You can go down there. And I probably won't be using this for a while. Now we can go grab this. Oh, come on. Stole the scroll of mirror image. We can go pick up these guys, and we're going to want to sell them later. You know, it might not be worth it. It's what we're getting, probably like 100 gold from selling both these. But I'm just going to go ahead and throw them off. And we can pick them up later on floor 8 and hopefully throw them down another chasm to floor 9 and, you know, repeat ad nauseum. Alrighty, I'm banking on Crimson Potion being levitation. Let's give it a shot. Survey says levitation. Fantastic. And we get a flail of uselessness. Well, it's free of malevolent magic, but they don't surprise attack. I really don't see myself using it. And I believe we are done. So notice things have really gotten better once we got that mail going. We're taking a lot less damage. And this can carry us for quite a while. Probably until our plate. See what wand we get. So we have to collect candles, which is horrible if you're having inventory problems, but we're doing okay. One door in this room is telling me that there is a secret door somewhere. There it is. And it's kind of B. Now, bees hurt. You know what? I don't think you have to fight them because I think they just protect their pot. I think if I had gone invisible, I could have snuck around it. But that was my fault. Later on, we will perhaps turn that into a honey healing potion. I still feel like there should be more doors. If I wasn't the rogue with the expended search, I wouldn't probably be wasting time and satiety doing this, but oh well, I will for the rogue. Yep, there we go. Ooh. And I do fight these guys, since I won't take any damage. Mind vision. So remember, these library walls are flammable. If sometimes there's secrets hidden behind them. I don't think that time, though. I'm going to keep the skeleton sleeping. Oh, these are the things I threw down. We have our 5th upgrade scroll. So at 6, we can get this down to 16, plus a potion of mastery down to 14. Which means I'll get 14 strength at the 1st or 2nd floor of the caves. No, the 3rd or 4th floor of the caves. And you are sleeping right next to that candle. Don't like that. We can skip this area for now because this is where all the candles have to go anyways. So we're not in a huge rush to pick that one up. Thief. Hey, look. I can zap you. I do love that. I'll zap you again. Thought that this door seemed suspicious. Alright, starting to look for pits again. So gonna need to unload this inventory. This is all the stuff I threw down already. I always get confused at first, like, what is all this extra loot? Oh yeah, this is just stuff I chucked down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually like 1, 2, and 2, and then actually 2 in here as well. Go with this. Keep our cloak charged up. And this shattered pot is just gonna take up even more inventory space. Oh man. You're not invited. Why do they stick to me so good? Get out of here. I'm invisible. Jerk. You know, I don't even think the explosion's doing that much damage anymore, so I'm probably okay just tanking it. Well, good thing about the steps is we can pretend that it is a pit. And we can just go down here and drop this extra stuff on the ground. Good enough. Even the plate, I won't be using for a while. Once you're 100%, can I do something? You can scry. Can expend its charge to scry in a cone shape. Reveals all tiles and secrets in the scanned area and grant you vision of enemies for a short time. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't messed around with that one very much. So this stuff I'm picking up, it's just vendor trash, right? But often I'm only like, often I'll be 100 gold short of buying something, so it's worth. Okay, need a key. So let's test this cone, because usually there'd be a door around here, but on a big floor like this, choose a location. This way. Maybe I wasn't close enough. But it only took 10%. Well, that's cool. This way. So let's hotkey that. That looks like fun. You try using it more often. Get out of here, blocking my way in a little hallway. Oh, do you hear that that bone crunching breaking sound? I think it's because since I dropped vision, it canceled its spell. So let's wait and see if no, it summoned it. Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and use a charge here and see if I can ditch it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, you're sleeping. At least it's sleeping. I would like to step back before it summons because I don't want the skeleton here. So let's see if it pursues me through the door. It did. Fantastic. Oh, skeleton comes behind us anyways. Alright, let's just try to get through this quickly. These things have high damage resistance. Fortunately, I'm not taking much damage either. Alrighty. So what to do? I think we have to go ahead and stealth past our friend here. Friendly guard. Cone! Nice. Does it still take a... Yeah, it still takes a turn, I imagine. Alrighty. So we have our 3 candles, so we can go ahead and summon the elemental here shortly. Below 50% health, so time to eat some food. Get that natural regain going. Yeah, that's down here, and I believe there was a guard on it. Yeah, down there. But if we just yoink the candle quick, we won't have to mess with the guard. There's no water nearby, unfortunately. I do like to fight the fire elemental with some water nearby. So anything good in this room? Nope. I guess we'll go back around here eventually, but let's go ahead and finish off this quest. And the mage is always at the stairs, right? Yeah. So where's the guard? The guards are here, so I don't have to invis yet, right? No, I don't have to invis to get past him. Okay. Where shall we fight? Another option then is just to be right next to it so it doesn't shoot us. We're probably going to get lit on fire. I don't love it. Frost potion? Could be frost potion time. Do we have one? Do we know what it is? No and... Well, maybe and no. What all is identified? So out of these two, these three are possible. Experience is rare, so it's very likely that these two, none of these are experience. Do I have a stone of intuition? That's the one with the question mark. I have a stone of intuition, so I could make a guess. Which is what? What is what? And the choices are frost or paralytic gas. I feel like paralytic gas is more rare than frost, so I will go ahead and use the intuition on the 2, and I'll guess that it's frost. Yes, and we were right. So we can use the stone again. Fantastic. We can get one more charge off it. So the plan here, I guess, is to stand back a bit, throw the candles, and then throw the potion of frost at it. And then I'll zap it. Yeah, go ahead and just get some zaps. And that should be good. Should do it. Curious if I want to use that stone of intuition on any of these scrolls. What do we have left? Not really. I mean, I don't care if I waste one of those scrolls identifying it. I guess we'll take out the skeleton. Oh, this is the necromancer skeleton, isn't it? Does it still have the adrenaline haste spell on it? No, it doesn't. So where's that necromancer? Ugh. I should have just fought it and just taken it out. No, this is just wonderful. Go ahead and use my resources to get through them quicker. Alright, it takes 0 damage from the explosion, so that's good at least. So it's going to spawn in the middle here. And I don't think the candles get in the way. So I could maybe they do though, I don't want to risk it. So yeah, I will take that igno. Here's our quadragram. Oh, something just came through that door. So let's go ahead and have a little hide in this corner. See if we have to fight anything. All right, looks like it's going up this direction. I'd rather not get any ads. There we go, it's up there. While we're fighting the elemental. I do like the quadragram. Less Satanism and less quest junk we have to do. I don't care about Satanism. Throw the frost. Oh, it just takes it out completely. Nice. Do love it. Oh, it went through there. I'm often curious if the time you spend waiting for that to go away is equal to the time you spend frozen. So I have to go invisible, unfortunately, because this guy's in my range. It's going to start zapping us. So we'll go ahead and jump them instead. And you, fortunately, we can just kind of skirt around. That's why I like to get that talent right away. Where was the wand maker? Was he down there? Notice with this mail now, we have reached a space where I can just smack things. I'm not too concerned. So this could be good. The blast wave, knocking things away from you, is more of a range build where I'm trying to kite and stay away. But the living earth is going to give me a shield and also do decent damage. So I'm feeling more like the living shield is good because I can do a surprise attack and then I can zap them and get the shield and then I can finish them off from there. So let's go with the Wand of Living Earth. Thank you, Mr. Wand Maker. And for hotkey wise, I'll probably get rid of the shuriken. Let's go ahead and get our wands next to each other. Hey, +2. Not bad. Let's get the strongest one out. The kunai. Alrighty. So, wrapping up here pretty soon. Going up to there. Necromancer. You know, I don't mind fighting them because the skeleton doesn't seem to do much damage. And they drop potions of healing, which seem to be a finite resource because the flies, the skeleton, and the necromancers, and the bats, and what's next? The warlocks, I think. They only drop so many, and then they'll stop dropping the potions altogether. That was put in to stop us from farming them till we have infinite healing potions. So how much damage we take from this guy? I remember it being spiky, being zeros and then getting fives occasionally. So I will use some charges of my cloak here to finish the fight quicker when possible. So this is telling me I need a higher damage weapon. I'm not able to get past its armor. Of course, this is a heavily armored beast. Alrighty. So that is mail armor of nothing. I think we're okay dropping it there. What are you? Are you just a roundabout way to be roundabout? Should we go for the key first? No, that's on the way back to the exit, so I don't mind. Oh, okay. More loot that I can't hold? Well, since I'll have an invisibility potion ticking down when I'm trying to do inventory time over there, I'll go ahead and drop this on the ground here so I have space for it. Just in case it's something I want. Use our invisibility potion. Hey, crossbow. Pretty decent. This could be a free runner run rather than assassin. Oh, you know, that's the thing. Because I was thinking assassin, so we could have had the blast wave wand and we could have gone free runner style. Free runner, you know, you're doing more kiting. We're doing almost all range weapons. We're using the upgraded crossbow and the darts. You know, I really prefer the Huntress for the range things because you get the skills that make the durability on go up on all your range. So I think I'll go ahead and probably stick with the assassin run. Plus we have the plate armor, so we're gonna be able to tank. As far as picking up this longsword goes, I feel like just leaving it at this point. These videos aren't meant to be fast or streamlined, but even so, I won't do ridiculous running back and forth for like, what, 40 to 60 gold there. That's okay. Hey, but now we actually have some space. So this potion of strength, we could use to get to 14, but we could also do mastery now and get it on the plate armor. It's something to think about. I think one thing I will do for sure though is turn these scrolls into runes for the inventory space mainly. But also to identify them. I feel like this is the best way to identify them because we can use these rune stones, you know, it's not a waste. Should I go all in on the plate? I think it's time to decide. It's going to keep us alive. I think so. So this will become mastery. I don't have to use it yet. I made it, but I don't have to use it. And I would like to actually go get that honey potion now. Or that shattered pot that I dropped. So since I'm going down there and going to come back anyways, I'll just pick up this extra loot. After I said I wasn't going to do that. I'm going to do it. How much damage does this do? I'm not sure. If I click down here, I can read it. 4 to 10. I think that's more than the lightning bullet this time. Oh, get out of here. No one likes you. You son of a... Let's get some shielding from our wand at least. It's pretty decent. 7 extra armor. I will take it. And when it wears off, do it again. Get 6 more armor. Something's up there moving around. I don't like it. So I get to save my cloak charges, which is cool. And this glyph of potential is regaining my wand charges as I get hit. So that's sweet as well. I think we are looking pretty juicy. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick these up because I do want to come back to this floor anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and drop them down. add it to the pile of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff. There we go. Any other scrolls we need to identify over here? Let's set you down again. Yes, so we'll identify these as well. And by identify, I mean destroy them in the alchemy pot. Hello, thief. You look nice and far away, and I have plenty of charges on my wands. So the only resource we are really coming up against is food, and doing all these extra trips back and forth is going to tax our food a bit. So something to keep in mind. So that is, ooh, nice. Wand recharging. Great. Ooh, that is the teleportation when we get the blink stone, which is pretty useful. So we go ahead and use our shattered pot with a healing potion. And we get this healing potion that also restores our food. That one's pretty useful. We could go with the goo one. We need to get some energy though. Use the seeds that I'm not going to use very often. And we throw a goo in here. No. We throw a goo in here. Costs 6, but we get this aquatic rejuvenation. Pretty useful. Because it doesn't overheal you. Instead, your heal stays charged. And when you step in water, you can get some pieces of it. Do I want to use it now? Not really. I only have one extra healing potion, so I'll probably save this. It's not going to help me for Tengu, unfortunately. And it's not going to help me for the other boss. I'll probably use it in the caves. So let's go ahead and head on down to the next floor. Inventory wise, not great. I won't lie. You know what I should have done was throw things and spread them around so I can pick them up without having to pick up everything. Is what it is. And we will look for another pit to chuck all this stuff down to floor 10 where it'll be conveniently waiting for us. Oh, look, you can see through the walls a little bit with it. That's cool. Hey, another stylus. Don't mind if I do. This is just a mage royal, right? This just cures elements, not harmful. Ooh, this is useful. Earth root. Scroll of upgrade. We've got 6, meaning we can bring this down to 16 to 14 with that potion of mastery. So unfortunately, we will need the first strength potion in the caves. So that means for 11 or 12, we will be able to put on a +3 plate and probably stop taking damage for quite a while. Oh, hello. It's a good spot to fight you, actually. Don't mind using my cloak charges. I should remember to use these charges for sure. I often like to use I'll go invisible for the finishing hit because who knows how many freaking times you're going to sit there and miss. And we got a healing potion from it, so worth. Things are feeling good. Probably a victory here. Normal mode, not too tricky. It doesn't matter to me how strong I am. I don't like fighting those guys. I just don't. But if it means fighting them in a pit for a potential upgrade, that's something I could get behind. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop these, and I'll just eat this right away. This is just from that talent. It's not super good. The issue is you're going to cripple me and maybe not even fight me in here. So we will, I don't know. Yeah, you bastard. I want to wait till the cripple wears off because the move speed on that is just too troublesome. So we only need to get it up here on the steps. Okay, so we're good. We'll stand in the fire and fight you here. Let's just go. Loving that. Absolutely loving that. Ooh, that is upgraded too, most likely. Hey, look, what else we have? A pit. Let's throw some junk down it. What else do we want to throw? This could be upgraded too, huh? Worth identifying? Probably. I have 2 of them. If it's a +1, it's 15. I could bring it down to 13 with the mastery. Ooh, making me almost regret using that mastery now. But whatever, we don't need 20 strength. It could go on a weapon instead. We could get an early weapon. So let's go ahead and read this here. It is a +1. 1 to 12. 1 to 9. You know, now it's making me rethink the plate. Ugh. Too many decisions. The scale, I mean, it's great. It can carry you as well. This is just a circle. Oh, toxic gas. Loving this artifact. Never used it before. Oh, get out of here. I'm just going to watch the story. I did go down that door, so I will go ahead and wait for it here. I'm pretty sure I can just tank the... Oh, it went back up. It's so frustrating. You're going to go in here now and zap me? Okay, here we go. We can deal with this. Loving this wand. Good thing, I'm glad its friend isn't nearby. Loving it. 2 more points. Don't really love any of these, so we'll go ahead and do this one. I suppose we'll fight the thief. Let's start with the range. We have the wands, which are, you know, renewable sources, so I don't mind just using their charges. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring things to the pit. Oh well. Hey, love these rooms. We've gotten some food again, so we're doing okay. Since the Shadow Meld buff, your rate of hunger is slowed, it's a good time to take a nap. And then eat some food. And then take a nap. I won't go all the way up. That's about good enough. I was about to get interrupted anyways. Let's go ahead and go invisible and use our charges. Healing potion. Worth. Okay, we could bring the skeleton up to the sacrificial pit. The flame. Curious how this hallway works. It does indeed wrap around. Don't love you. You're gonna mess with me. Guaranteed. Let's see if I can get them next to each other. There we go. Now they're blocking the way. Oh, of course I forgot to bring them to the fire. Hey, Stone of Enchantment. Very nice. Just go ahead and get right next to the Necromancer here. Don't you hook me. Hey, got our buddy. It summons a guardian occasionally. Once I get enough armor, it forms into a rock guardian. I really haven't used that wand very much either. It's nice. I'll take a rock guardian. Look how much damage it's taken for me. Thanks, buddy. Suspicious, right? Well, no, because that Stone of Enchantment was in here, so I could consider that a dead end. Since it had treasure. Let's try all these ways. 10% a charge is good, huh? Not bad. Oh, gotta be a little closer, I guess. Okay, well, nothing there. Let's go. Ugh. Getting surrounded. Well, what's in that door? Do we need to find out? Yes. We do. We'll just sneak by. Nothing. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have to use another charge. It's okay. Alrighty, I think we are complete. Grab this stuff and check it down. We could go for that sacrificial flame still, but it's gonna take skeletons. I mean, what is it gonna drop? A whole bunch of stuff I already have? Probably. Are we a completionist? Yes, we are. I think if I eat one cripple, it doesn't do it for a while. Oh, get out of here with yourself. Range guys and those guards are not gonna make it easy to get to this pit. Don't you even. Okay, so we can get you. Come on. Come to the fire. We'll fight it while we're crippled. And maybe just beat it. Okay, well. Don't mind some extra experience. That's okay. Hey, you. You are just who we're looking for. Fortunately, we want to get around you without taking too much damage. Here we go. Here, nope, not jumping down. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, one more probably. Let's just hang out here, see who comes. Hopefully it's not a range guy. Let's go throw our junk down the pit. You down. Oh, did you see that door open? I think something walked in there on its own. Oh, I missed it. It went out the other direction. It was like a gift. The game was trying to do something useful. Where are you? Okay, it's a thief who is going to run away from me and make it kind of hard to get in there. Come on, come through. You see me, right? You don't see me? Oh, you see me. So maybe if I get to the farthest corner here and take it out and try to do as much damage as I can at once. Yeah, we got you. It didn't steal anything. Ooh, looky here. Corrupting enchantment. Pretty good. Rather accurate. I mean, don't care too much about that if we're going invisible all the time. But this is one of the rare enchantments because it basically auto kills things. But no, it doesn't. But it turns them into your ally and they go and fight for you. Can be pretty useful. Oh, we're ready. Let's head back down to the stairs. Oh, geez, I was invisible the whole time. Burn my cloak. It's okay. Healing potion, please. I'll take one. Don't mind if I get a healing potion. Hey, I got one. All right, Tengu. Hold all of our loot, please. Thank you. So that's cursed. At least we know that. All right, Tengu, I'm feeling pretty good about. Go ahead and do the old school heal, eat some food, and I want to get my cloak charged up anyways. Alright, that's good enough. So let's take a moment for our range capacity. We have these 4 shots here, 2 shots there, all of these fancy fellers. And potion-wise, this is healing. It's not going to heal us. There's no water. And what was that one again? That was paralyzing. So we have plenty of options, plenty of defense. No seed of earth root, unfortunately. But I think we'll be good. I think we're probably just going to tank the first rounds here. Go ahead and get the armor kicking. And I'm not too worried about the traps. Don't you trigger a trap and get me shot. And does this block my line of sight? I feel like it probably does. Oh. Misclick, eh? I meant to hit throw. Yeah, it totally... Not only does it block my line of sight, but it takes damage. Okay, so What do? We just wait till it gets out of the way? Can we zap now? Oh, it heals it. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, I didn't see where the trap was. Will this scan it for me? Hey, look at this talisman coming in handy. Multiple ways. Let's just go ahead and get up next to you. Get some good old smackies. Curious if you will go around the traps. I think it will, because most enemies do perfectly. Let's get some zappies in while we have the line of sight, and sure, let's just heal it. And wait. Scan. Can I even get around? Probably not. I can go pick up my shuriken then. Okay, I did not know that this wand like completely breaks this encounter. It's gonna keep healing it. I think it's not gonna survive much longer though. Oh, it doesn't even trigger the traps. That's cool. Not many traps. Usually it's the whole floor. So let's go one. Let's just go around. While our friend here keeps Tengu distracted. Okay, now there's a lot more traps. Getting low on the range. Let's go ahead and throw some bombs. So the thing about the bombs is they'll bounce off and land on a trap and get a shot. So let's make sure to throw them in a place where there are no traps. And one blowing up should blow up the second one. Do we want to use all three? Sure. Maybe we didn't need all three. Alright, that was pretty good. Our full charges on our cloak. Feeling a bit OP. We could take another nap if we want and recharge our wands, but right now our health and other resources are higher than our food, so I'm not gonna nap. I will go ahead and shoot it again though. I wish I could escape forwards. So it's 2 steps. It's gonna take 3 steps. Unfortunately, going backwards is gonna get us out of the and give us time to shoot. This is not going to hit us because it's right now it's an X. And now it will hit us because right now it's a plus. So I will step just out of its radius altogether. And our potential glyph there got us a nice recharge on our wand. So it gives us even more shielding. Which is making this quite easy peasy range. Doing pretty good. I like to make the hotkey because it's just quicker to target. Alright, the smoke is on us. We're going to get zapped. We have to step back here. Alright, what to do here? We could step forwards, but now we're in this gas bomb, so we're going to have to go a couple steps out, huh? 1, 2... Yeah, okay, I guess we just have to take some shuriken shots for a moment. And now we could step... Oh no, see that's still there, so we have to go this way, unfortunately. Okay, now we can step forwards, and we'll be outside of the burning gas. Gives us a chance to shoot. And dodge it, of course, you little rascal. Let's go ahead and go invisible. Use our charges wisely. So here is safe, and now... Here is safe. And now here is safe. And I will smacketh thee. Smacketh thee again. Ugh, I should have just used my charges. I'm being a little greedy there. And now I think I'm just going to get blown up, right? It's counted down 1, so... I think I get hit no matter what. So I'll just go ahead and stay in range and do some damage. Where are these shinies? Oh, there's a pill in the middle, but my spear's on top of it. Alrighty, good enough. And we have entered our victory room with all of our ridiculous amount of loot here. Including Tengu's mask. Yep, so it's time to think free runner or assassin. What do you think? I'm not sure. I'll give it some thought and I'll go ahead and end this video here and we can pick up part 2. We'll go through the caves and the metro. Then I'll probably do part 3 where we do the
the halls, and the ascension. So break this one down into 3 videos, where I think the last one I did 5. So yeah, hope you're finding this useful. It helps out your rogue runs and overall concept runs of what you're doing. If you liked the video, go ahead and like the video. All right, cheers.